morning, YouTube! I am sounding so much better than I did in my last video. I still have a little bit of congestion, but nothing compared to last weekend. It is Friday, August 18th. I cannot believe it is midway through August. Like, summer is flying by. But I wanted to get on here. I wanted to do a full day of eating for you guys. I did have check-ins this morning. I'm about a little over a month post-show. We just added protein this week because when I checked in, I actually was 3 pounds up from last week, but you all know, sorry if this is TMI, that I have digestion issues. I weighed in yesterday, took my progress pictures, and sent in my check-in this morning first thing. And with that 3 pound increase, Paul just wanted to increase protein because that still gets my calories up, but it won't affect the scale as much as like carbs and fats will, because that's going to cause me to retain a little bit of water, which I have been feeling that I've been doing this week. But again, sorry if this is TMI. My digestion went through this morning and weighed in, and I actually dropped back down to 115. So that was back down 3 pounds. I was 115 last week, 118 yesterday, and back down to 115 this morning. That is my life. Digestion problems, thyroid problems. Welcome to my daily struggle. So I sent that update to Paul, so I'm gonna see if he changes anything with my macros. But right now he increased my protein up 10 grams. So macros I'm trying to hit today is 182 carb, 63 fat, and 140 protein. He kept cardio the same, doing just 15 minutes of cardio 5 days a week. I love keeping cardio in. It just is a good like brain and just way to start my day. But I am thinking of not splitting up my cardio and training and seeing how that goes, because putting it at the end of my training allows my muscles to kind of stretch out after some intense lifting, because my workouts are intense and I'm still so sore. So I'm going to try that next week. There are some days where I may get up and do some fasted cardio because I do like just getting up and moving, but just doing it when it feels good and when it fits my schedule, not focusing so much on doing it every morning. So that is my plan. Getting ready to make my first meal. I have been fasting this morning, still doing that intermittent fasting. It is about 11:30. I'm gonna go lift here after I am off, so I'm getting ready to make my pre-workout and first meal. I'm gonna do some cream of rice, and I'm gonna make some protein pancakes, or protein waffles. I don't make pancakes. So I'm gonna make that. I make it with 1 scoop of protein powder, 1 egg, some baking powder. I add some water until I get that batter consistency. I'm gonna make a serving of this, so 45 grams, and I'm gonna put it on top of my waffles. And then some peanut butter. You guys all know how I do my peanut butter concoction. I do a serving of peanut butter with about 30 milliliters of cashew milk, and I mix it up, and then I heat it a little bit because it mixes easier. And then I put it in the freezer to thicken, but it just like that volume is irreplaceable. So I'm going to get to that. I'll show you guys that when I'm done, and talk to you guys soon. All right, just about to sit down and eat. I'm taking my morning vitamins. This morning before I wait to take my like multivitamins and things like that until I eat. But this morning I took my first serving of L-carnitine by Core and took my 3 operates. I love this stuff. It has the ashwagandha that the Core Hard that I was taking during prep has in it, and it just helps with my mood. I'm just in a great mood all the time. It helps with my mental focus. I love that product. So I took 3 of those this morning, and I actually quit taking my probiotic this week just to see. If you guys follow Passion to be Fit, she stopped taking hers because I did start a different digestive formula. I started this Gains by Bulk Athletic Digestive Formula. When I made a post on my walk and talk, with if you guys don't tune in, I do a walk and talk Monday through Thursday on my Instagram, Rainwater Results Fitness, and I just kind of talk about topics that I feel like need to be talked about or what I'm going through. Or if you guys have any topics, definitely send them to me. But I had mentioned my digestion issues and that I'm still working through them and we're trying to figure them out. And so many people recommended this formula, so I'm trying it out. I started it last Saturday, and I do feel like my digestion has been better this week, but sorry guys, I'm still struggling with the cold. Sorry, lost my train of thought too. It's not amazing, but I do feel like it's been better. I don't feel as like full and rock hard after I eat like I was. But the Passion to be Fit thing, she mentioned that she has done some research and heard that sometimes a probiotic can just be too much with this. So I'm just trying to remove it. I started removing it on Thursday and I haven't taken it since. So I'm just going to see. I'm going to check with my doctor when I go in on Wednesday, show her this formula and ask her about the probiotic. So I took 2 of these as well. I'm taking 2 of these with every meal. And sometimes if I feel like it was like a more processed meal than usual, I'll take 1 in between as well. And then 2 fish oils. Multivitamin, I'm just taking the On Opti Woman, and then vitamin D, and then I've got, it's not the prettiest, but I swear you guys, it's so good, pre-workout meal. I'm gonna eat this, finish up a little bit of work, and then I'll see you guys when I'm getting ready for the gym. Just got to the gym. I am sipping on, of course, my Supersonic. Plus 3 grams of creatine. I have got my Interstellar in my gym bag for during my workout. I've got back, triceps, and biceps today. And I think there's like a calf exercise at the end. I got 15 minutes of cardio to smash. So, don't think I'm going to record it, because I had a full leg workout in my last workout, or my last video. But I just wanted to check in and let you guys know what I'm up to. And then afterwards, I'm actually going to stop by Papa Murphy's Pizza, So Fitness, because tomorrow I'm having a wine tasting and pizza night with my girls. So after wine tasting, we're probably not going to be the best at cooking pizza, so I'm just going to get it pre-made, and all I have to do is pop it in the oven. I'm going to get the Delight, and maybe an order of breadsticks, because it's my free meal. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to go in, and I'll see you guys in the next clip. Alright guys, I am back from the gym. Good workout, got my cardio in, and I am just getting home. I'm making my post-workout meal. I stopped by and got my Papa Murphy's Pizza. I got the Sausage Fennel Delight, the Mediterranean Herb Chicken Delight, and then I got an order of their cheese bread because it's so good. But I got, hold on, let me stop this microwave. It's popping. I got some stuff in the mail from bodybuilding.com. I stocked up on some Walden Farms pancake syrup, just like a syrup trio, the caramel syrup, and the chocolate. And then I also got these skinny syrups, the white chocolate. This is not from bodybuilding, it's from Amazon. So just wanted to show you guys that. For post-workout, I am having, I may be having like this little dinner date tonight, and I am tracking it because tomorrow is my free meal. So I'm kind of macro hurting for that because we're gonna make a pizza. Yes, pizza 2 nights in a row. But wow, train of thought, guys. It's because I'm hungry. So I'm gonna have some riced cauliflower, chicken, mushrooms on a bed of shredded lettuce because volume, and I'm gonna put some barbecue sauce on it and some mustard. So I'll show you guys that when it's done. And here is, just look at that volume. And I did hear back from Paul. He, with that 3-pound drop, he did increase my carbs by 10 and my fat by 2 more. I did send another email to confirm with him that he still wanted to keep that 10-gram protein increase too, because it's kind of a lot of calories. But we'll see. I'm waiting to hear back from him. So I'm going to devour this, and I'll check in with you guys in the next clip. All right, got a little cleaned up just in case I do have my dinner date. Still need to change, but I ran some errands because Rachel had some things I needed in case I do have it at the gym. So I picked up this. I'm so excited. She did a Trader Joe's run the other day and picked one up for me. So we're making cauliflower crust pizza. The macros on this are 0 fat, 17 carb, and 1 protein for a serving, and there's 6 servings, so I just tracked half the pizza. Yes, the whole thing. Get half of it. And then I also, for pizza making, I needed to stop and get some pizza sauce. The macros on this for 1/4 of a cup is 1 fat, 5 carb, and 1 protein. And then another girl that I've met through social media that lives in my area, Becca, she used to be a Quest ambassador and used to use PE Science products. She was moving and had a little bit of extra stuff, so she asked if I wanted it. So she dropped off, which I am so excited because I have not tried these, some Quest Hero bars she had left over. So this one is chocolate caramel pecan, yum. The macros are 11 fat, 27 carb, and 15 protein on this one. And then, oh my gosh, this is vanilla caramel. Macros different, yeah. So this one's 9 fat, 29 carb, and 16 protein. There's one more. This one is the blueberry cobbler. Yum. 7 fat, 30 carb, and 17 protein for that. And then she also left me some ergonine. I haven't ever tried this, but it says it's to increase lean body mass, enhance recovery, and it's got true creatine, beta, I don't know what that is, beta-9, glutamine, HICA, and more. And it just says to drink 1 scoop daily. On training days, take 30 to 60 minutes prior to training. On non-training days, take in the morning. Product can be taken with or without food. It says it is scientifically formulated and designed to bring every athlete, bodybuilder, and physique enthusiast to the next level. Offers high amount of quality ingredients. Yeah. So, I think I might try a sip some of this while I'm waiting for dinner because it's 7 o'clock and I'm still waiting to hear. And I'm going to go over to Michaela's house and watch some of the Seahawks game. It is their preseason. So sip on this, kind of hold me over until dinner. And then there's also just some samples in here of Alphamine, which is their pre-workout with the thermogenic in it. I've never tried Alphamine. And raspberry lemonade. Prolific, this is their PE Sciences pre-workout that has a pump enhancer and a stimulant in it, but no thermogenic. This is in raspberry lemonade. I have tried Prolific and I do like it. And then another Alphamine, and then just a sample of Norcodrine. So I'm going to change, put on some Seahawks gear, and head over to Michaela's, kind of hang out, and then I'll keep you guys updated on my night. All right, headed to Michaela's house in my Seahawks gear. Actually, I'm going to her neighbors and just gonna hang out, and I will keep you guys updated on the night. And I got my ergonine with me, gonna sip on it and wait, and I'll keep you updated on my next meal. See you guys soon. All right, so change of plans. I am not doing that cauliflower crust pizza for dinner. I think we are saving it and doing it on Sunday. So I'm going to head back to Michaela's. It was just halftime, so I'm going to go watch the end of the game. It is probably about 9 o'clock now. I'm going to take this like taco bowl over for dinner. It's got 200 grams of black beans, 150 grams of that cauliflower, what was left over of it, 125 grams of shredded lettuce, 4.4 ounces of ground turkey, the 93.7, some 50 grams of salsa, 30 grams of guacamole, and I use this. I think I've shown it before, the Yucatan brand. I did some cumin and some salt and some paprika for flavor, a little bit of that nacho cheddar seasoning, and mixed it all up. I did some green pepper Tabasco. This sauce is so good, to add a little spice. And I'm gonna take that over and have that. And then I got some more water with some Mio. And I'm gonna head back over, watch the rest of the game, and I'll show you guys when I get home from my macro cap. See you guys later. All right, it is about 11:30 and I am sitting down. I'm gonna wash my face first, but wanted to show you guys. This is my macro cap. Look at that peanut butter. So excited. So I'm gonna sit down with my nightly cocktail, which you guys already know is 6 grams of magnesium calm, 5 grams of glutamine, and I've got my 3 digestive enzymes I'm gonna take because I am having a pint of Arctic Zero, which is a little more like processed than my normal meals. It is the Rocky Road, so it's one of the chunky flavors. I am so excited. It's chocolate with toasted almonds and marshmallows, and I topped it with some caramel and chocolate sauce, and then Jif's whipped peanut butter that I mixed with a little bit of pancake syrup and froze. And then I'm gonna top it with, you guys already know, my puffs, some strawberry apple, and some vanilla, and I may put some cinnamon on top of it. So I've got those measured out here, and I'll pour them on the top when I'm gonna eat it. I've got a cup of some Earl Grey tea here I'm gonna sip on as well. Take my nightly sups, so I've got my vitamin C and my last serving of L-carnitine, and then 3 sleep 1, so I can sleep hard and strong and get up in the morning, crush my workout, and then I'm gonna go wine tasting. But that was my full day of eating. I did hear back from Paul. He does want me to keep my protein increase. So since I didn't know, I actually just stuck to my old macros today. So the macros I hit today were 182 carb, 63 fat, and 130 protein. And then after my free day tomorrow, which I'm gonna eat a normal breakfast, I'm gonna do my training fasted so I can kind of fast and put off starting my calories until later in the day. I'm gonna take some rice cakes with me to have as like a snack while I'm wine tasting. I'm gonna eat right before I go. I'm gonna eat my breakfast. I think I'm gonna have just my typical oat fit and some protein waffles before I go. And then we're gonna come back here, and I got those pizzas that I talked about from Papa Murphy's, and the girls are bringing over some appetizers and some salads, I think, to go with it. So it's just gonna be a fun night. I don't think I'm gonna record just because that's a lot to remember tomorrow, and I kind of want to enjoy. I haven't been wine tasting and enjoyed that in a really long time, and I was just doing a full day of eating, so that is my full day of eating. I hope you guys got some good ideas, and I'll see you guys in the next one.